In this discussion, you can see how to use 1id, vals, the special command in Odoo. In case you missed previous discussion related how to use 0, 0 vals special command, please check link is given in description. For more information about the special commands, you can go to here in this playlist. You will get this playlist Odoo special commands, and if you are following this playlist, then no need to play this playlist because this is the main playlist of Odoo technical tutorial. And if you want to learn more about specific features only, let's say it's the CLI command, you can use this CLI playlist. If you want to learn more about Odoo supported fields, you can use this playlist. If you want to learn more about methods, the core methods which is supported by Odoo, like how you can override, what is the purpose of each method, you can use this one. Then after model level attribute you will get here. Then after you can see the data files, like all the real test case already provided here. And now we are working on this playlist Odoo special commands. So today we will see like how you can use 1id, vals special command in Odoo. Generally, like the special commands only work with the one-to-many and many-to-many field. So here we will see like how you can use this command for the one-to-many field. Let me go to here in the school profile. You can see total 21 schools are available. Let's say if I will open any of the school profile, you can see here this is one-to-many field and this is the school profile. Like it means like the school profile is the parent class and the student list is the child model for this school profile, right? If I go to here in students label, you can see here the field name is school underscore list. Then after you can see the type is one-to-many and the model is like school.student. So let me show you like how Odoo is deal with this command. For example, if I click to edit and I'm just trying to update like this fee structure for this student 4, like 300, or for example for the student 7, 100 only, and I'm just trying to click to this save button and I'm going to in backend side. Now you can see here like in school profile write method you will get this vals, and in this vals you can say school underscore list field is available. And now you can see here the 1id, vals is passed for this student underscore fees is 300. Forgot about this 4id, we will see later. Like you can see here like 1id, vals is passed already. Like whenever you perform any operations from the parent model, that time you can use this command instead of the write method of the student. So let's see how this command we can also use from the backend side. I hope you understood, right? So let's do the same thing in backend side, like how you can do it any operation like this in your custom method or any Odoo's default method. Let me go to Odoo training, custom add-ons. Then after let me open the school model and let me open the school.py file. You can see this is school.profile model is available. If I go to down, you can see this special method. This method we perform the operation for the 0, 0 vals, and you can see this is the test cases. You can see here like how we can do the 0, 0 in this method only. Let me do the same thing but with the different command like 1id, vals. So first of all, like def special command 1, let's say. First, like I will show you like how we can use the operations without special command, and then after we will see the how we can also implement the same operation with the special command. Okay, so first of all we will add one button here. Then after on that button's click event, we will try to update this one-to-many field record. Like we will change the student name, then after we will change the student fees, and we will change other fields also. Let's say total fees, then after fees, let me go to in PyCharm, and now here we will do operations like for student in self dot school underscore list. After, like student dot name equal to like student dot name plus to add here like student name, then after space, and then after student ID. So that is the special student name we can update. After, like student dot total fees equal to like 3600 student, then after student dot, like we will see the specific fields to update student fees equal to like 12,000, like this. That's it. So this is the traditional way, like you can do any updation for the child model like this way. Let me go to again in terminal and just restart the service. Oh, okay, first of all I have to register this method in the view part, and let me open this form view and let me add here one more method, type equal to object string special command 1 comma id vals. After, let me upgrade the module because we added the school view part. Let me go to in front end side and refresh the page. Now I'm going to in school menu and open the like this first school as Sunny. You can see here student 4, student 7, student 5, student 1, Weblearns Odoo student is available. You can see also student different fee structure. Let me click to this button and it will update the school name, student name, student total fees, and student fees and total fees. Now you can see like student 4 and the ID is 4, student 7, then after ID is 7, then after you can see Weblearns Odoo Studio student 297 is the ID, and you can see here 12,000 total fees is also updated. Let me go to here in student profile. Now you can see like let's say this one, like total fees also change 3,600 to all the records, all the student profiles. So like this way you can do, but here you can see in the terminal for the single student you update 3 times. So Odoo treats 3 time write method call for the student profile. You can see here this is for the single record, this is for the single record. For example, in school underscore list have 100 records, then it will then it will call the write method 100 times 3 equal to like 300 times. It will call the write method. So this is not a good, because we are always hitting a update query in the database side, so it will load a lot, right? I'm using this Odoo as a single person, so for me there is no any issue. But if it comes to the multiple users, then that time like it will take a much time, and it depends on the server configuration. So here we need to update the same thing using the special command, and we will see like how we can just minimize this write method call. So let me do like this way. So this is the first way, but I'm not suggesting you to do like this, but we can use like this way also. For student in self dot school underscore list, after like I'm just adding here vals as a dictionary, and here like vals dot update. In vals we have to assign the school underscore list as a variable, the field name, and we have to use as a blank list. And here I am just adding school list dot append, and here I am using like list, then after 1, this is the static one, then after here we have to mention ID of the record, so student.id, and here in the dictionary we have to pass here the updated fields, for example student name, so student name is student dot name plus the blank string plus here like name, after comma I am adding here like total fees is like 100 only. After you can see here student underscore fees colon 4500. That's it. Now outside of the for loop we have to call the write method of the parent model itself, like self dot write. Here we have to pass the vals. That's it. So here you can see we didn't call any write method of the child model, we call only the one write method of the parent class. Parent class means the school profile itself. Here let's go to terminal and restart the service. No need to upgrade the module. I'm going to in front end side, and again I'm going to in another school profile. Let's say this one. Yeah, this is the correct one. You can see total 5 record is available, and I'm just trying to click to this button. So here like we have to mention more than one amount, because we add one validation for the total fees like 400. Let's say just trying to restart the service. I'm going to here in front end side and try to click this button. Now you can see total student fees changed, student name also changed. You can see after the student name you can see we append as a name, static name. And if I'm going to here in PyCharm terminal, you can see it's reduce the multiple student write method call. And here you can also surprise like we call the write method. So you can see this is the vals of the write method. So this is the main field name school underscore list. After in the main list you can see the small sub list like 1,id, vals, and then after you can see the total 5 sub list is available here. using 1 comma id. So like this way you can also do it from your side to reduce a multiple calls like this. One more thing is, it is also possible without this command. So let's say like for student in self dot school underscore list, here I'm just adding like update like name student dot name plus, then after in blank space we can add here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 as a student name. After like total fees we can add 251. After like student underscore fees we can add as a 6500 like this, and try to restart the service. And I'm going to in front end side. Let me open another school profile like school 5. It's a blank. Let's say this one, this school, and let me update. But before, you can see here the student name, then after student fees is like this. And once I will click, now you can see it's changed. Now I'm going to in terminal. You can see here like it's called write method for the single field, right? So again, this is very bad thing. But if we go to here, let me comment this one and try to update here the write method instead of the update, and try to save the same thing in front end side with different school profile. Like I'm going to in school list and try to open this Babita school. Now once I will click to this save this button, you can see it's updated. Now we can go to here in terminal. Now you can see only 5 sorry, it's a 1 2 3 6. So you can see 6 times the write method call for the student model. So like this way you can also optimize if you are working with the parent child model update operations. So you can use like this. So this is the correct method. If you don't want to use the special command, then you can use like this. We can use this instead of special command. No need to use like this. We can use this command while doing update operation for parent and child model. And here no need to use this command. So those are the test cases for this 1 comma id comma vals. Let me add here simple pass, and it depends on you how you can use this command. So this is up to you, like how you can use this special command. So I hope you understood like how this 1 comma id comma vals is used. As usually, like if you have any query or doubt, please comment below, and see you in next session.